Hello, allergens.
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bites.
It tastes good.
It's a gluten-free day.
Yeah.
So, we are making dairy-free ice cream bars.
Okay.
So, oh, delicious. Yeah, I know how happy he is. So come on in, let's get this going.
Awesome.
Okay, so I've got my sieve and I've got 1 cup of cashew nuts that have been sitting in like tap water overnight in the fridge.
How much tap water?
Go away. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drain them with the sieve and I'm going to run some water over to rinse them off, and we're going to throw them in the blender. Okay. So we're going to start off with 1 cup of coconut cream.
Full cream?
This isn't the heavy stuff. This has got the liquid in it too.
Oh, okay.
So mix it around.
I can hear it slooshing around.
Yeah. So we're going to pour 1 cup of coconut cream in.
The liquid part?
It's mixed together.
Oh, okay.
Remember? Sloosh, sloosh.
I thought it was chunky with water for sure.
1/4 of a teaspoon of Redmond sea salt. Okay, we're using our monk fruit sweetener. 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon.
Why don't you just go with 2 tablespoons instead then?
Yeah, too much.
Too much?
Too much.
Oh.
1/2 tablespoon of coconut extract. 1/8 of a cup dried coconut, unsweetened. And 1/4 cup melted coconut oil.
Sounds good.
Throwing it all in there, and then we're going to get it beaten up.
Could you use coconut water?
No.
No?
Instead of the milk?
Yeah.
Not if you're going to dip them in chocolate. It doesn't work.
Oh, okay.
What you want is a well-blended ice cream.
Okay.
Or pretend ice cream. Because it's really not. But we'll call it ice cream. So,
Iced coconut cream.
there you go. I'm going to wipe down the sides, and then we're going to put it on high, and we're going to let it mix again.
Let it rip?
You betcha. And then, okay, so that's done.
What? That was loud.
So I have it's about an 8.5 by 4.5, 8 by 4 loaf pan, and we're going to pour it into there. Okay, see how creamy it is? Good. Pour it over the side. So dump it all in here. Okay, this looks beautiful. It almost looks like just straight melted ice cream. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stick it in the freezer for about 6 hours.
Okay.
And then we'll come back.
Sounds good.
So we took it out of the fridge about 5 hours. It's been done.
Okay.
And it's still
solid?
soft. Well, you can still see it's still
Softy.
soft. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut it. So I've just got it on a cutting board, and I'm just cutting my desired pieces.
Cutting the cream.
Oh, you're so funny. Oops.
It fell? It's mine.
No, it didn't fall. Okay. And then what we're going to do is we're going to stick it back in the freezer.
And let it chill some more?
Yeah. Yeah, see it's sticking,
Yeah.
slamming to the knife. You can leave it in overnight. I've done that too. We're moving it to
Bigger pan?
the bigger pan. And we're just going to separate them so that they can freeze a little bit more.
Yep.
Okay, so I have got, I've taken 2 cups of Pascha 70% chocolate. What we have done in the past is melted 2 bags down, 225 grams for 1 bag. I've melted 2 bags down at one time. Today I want to do half of the ice cream in this, and I want to do half of the ice cream in dark. On the top of the 70%, I've got these Knick cookie crumbs, and I'm just going to flake a few little pieces on top just to add extra design. And
I got flake out on that?
Nah. So then that's what we're going to do. We're going to grab our chocolate out of the freezer. Our chocolate's already melted up. If you want to know how, we've got a link here. And we're going to get a Dunkin'.
Okay.
Okay, just grab one, stick it in, roll it around a little bit. These are chocolating forks. You can use forks, like 2 forks if you want.
Fork, fork, fork.
Bang it to get off some of the excess. And then put it back on your parchment.
Okay. That sounds easy enough.
Right away, drizzle your topping on there. If you want to do coconut or toasted coconut or whatever, do that right on top.
Chocolate chips?
Right away. Yeah, if you want that.
Oh, awesome.
Not that you're getting that, but if you want that.
I want that.
That's how you do it. So I've got leftover chocolate because I am going to do half and half, right? So we're going to take this.
Very rare for you to have leftover chocolate.
Well, I knew I was going to, and Dad likes having little pieces of chocolate in his desserts and stuff.
Me too.
So I'm going to take this, I'm going to turn it into a chocolate bark, and then just break it into pieces later.
Awesome.
So the one thing we did forget to say is the Kinnikinnick,
Crumbles that we've been using?
one thing we forgot to say is this Kinnikinnick chocolate cookie crumbs.
Yeah.
They've got egg in them.
Oh.
So if you're allergic to egg, not an idea. So just smooth this out, then you can put on here anything like nuts or dried fruit, anything like that. We're just going to throw on some of our cookie crumbs. Put it in the freezer, it'll freeze, done.
Awesome.
And then we've got...
Easy to break apart then too,
Oh
eh?
yeah, absolutely. And then when you're making a dessert, like a pudding or something, put a square of the chocolate in there. Perfect.
Done and done.
Looks like you worked for days. So for the dark ones I'm going to do, I have some bark kicking around.
Looks like party bark.
I just haven't used it, haven't fed it up to everybody. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to melt this down, and then we'll cover the rest of our ice cream with this.
Clearly it shows that you're good at hiding chocolate.
So you see here, there was a hole, so it's like letting a little bit of liquid or juices out. So you're trying to make sure that they're totally covered.
Yeah.
Or they'll, look at this one. That's the last one. But they will leak if you have little holes
and cracks and stuff.
And then you put them back in the freezer and they'll get firm up again. We have had it in the freezer for a while and they've seemed soft on the inside.
Okay.
But after we've had them in the freezer for a lot longer, they got a lot harder.
Okay.
So here's the dark ones. I just put some sprinkles on top. And there you go. And I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next week. Bye!